Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me again here at the Bugle Bungalow. I'm GutsyHunter. We're going right back into our float only series, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I did a little off camera, leveled up a little bit. I think I was able to get a second telestick, so we can improve our chances. But earning the money is going to be the tough one. But we'll work on it. We'll keep on at it until we get where we need to get. This might be a long and arduous series, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I looked at the views and comments, and you guys wanted more, so here we go. Let's get some more on. So we're heading to Mosquito Lake. It looks like it's 1:46 in the afternoon. And let's see what we can do. It might be 1:46 in the morning. Actually, now that I look at it. So here we go. I don't know that, like what, it is morning time. All right, so let's take a look at the inventory, make sure we got what we got. We're level 6 right now. I take it back. I only have the one telestick. Oh man, oh man. All right, well, fair enough. What do we have in the way of food? So we do have some, we make some more wet bread. So let's go ahead and head over here. Trying to see if we can find a... I don't think we've tried it here. Let's go ahead and try it here. Let's go ahead and swap this out for the wet bread. And let's see, where are we at on our leader here? Let's drop that down to... Let's try 40 here. Okay, so we're okay with that. Let's go ahead and leave the bloodworm on there. Let's take that one to 30. That one is sitting on the bottom though. Okay, so let's bring that in and drop that down to 25. There we go. Still sitting on the bottom. That'd be too shallow here for that. Let's put that over here then. There we go. It looks like we're getting a bite on the old wet bread here. Let's see what we can pull out of here. I'd love to get into where we could get just bite after bite after bite. That would be the most helpful. But, you know, when it comes to float fishing, I've learned that this is where patience is needed. Definitely where it's needed, so. Should be in the second phase of the bite. We should be going under the water here with the bobber in a moment. Definitely carp species the way it's biting. Okay, let's Not spend too much time here then. Let's see what else we can find along the shore here. This kind of looked promising. Oh, we don't have a map yet. That's right. Get right on the edge there. Let's put this one kind of over here. Let's kind of see what we can get here, if anything. Guess we don't need the flashlight on anymore. How many points do we have anyway? We've got 4 points. I think let's put 1 point. Oh, we only have 1 point. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of wait on that then. For some reason I thought at level 6 we'd have a few more points in that. We definitely gotta save up for a shovel and I don't think we have a shovel yet, do we? Nope, no tools. Okay, so we're getting a bite here. I can get a bite on a bloodworm too. Makes me wonder if these hooks are just slightly too big for the fish that we're biting with right now. Ow. I totally messed that one up. Totally messed that one up. Let's try that again. It's gonna be one of these ones again. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We'll, there we go. Decent little crucian. See what else we can catch out of here. I don't know if my light's on or not. No, it's off now. Okay. Well, it's 5 in the morning. We might need to switch to a more predator bait at this point. So let's swap this one out real quick. Let's go ahead and put on a regular worm here. So we're getting a bite here on our bamboo. A nice little roach. Take that. Another roach. Getting a bite on the old deli stick now. Oh, come on now. Ooh, that's a decent crucian. Decent crucian indeed. So we're at 25 centimeters on the one and 40 centimeters on the other, and so far the 25 seems to be getting the faster bite. Oh, missed that one. Definitely some crucians right here. I've got 23 red worms, or blood worms left there, so I guess we better be careful here a little bit. That telestick could just tap, 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 but nothing, it's not taking it under. It's interesting. Moving the bob around, he took it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Get a gibble. Oh, little crucian. Let's just go out here a little bit and see what happens. I'm going to switch this back to wet bread. See what happens if we hit closer to shore here. We're going to have to play around with the depths, of course, but we'll get something figured out here, dialed in. Then getting a little bite action here on the old bamboo and the telestick. There's a gibble. Oh, there we go. Nice little tench. A little bit of everything here. A little bit of everything. Get a pretty good bite here on the old worm on the telestick. Oh, missed him. See if he wants to take it under again. Take it a sweet time. Okay. So we'll mark that as kind of a decent spot. Let's see what else we got right around here. This might be worth a look here. Let's see if we can spot a few fish right here. Getting a little nibble on the tail stick, alright. Kind of messed that one up. I went out a little far on that one. But we do have worm on that, so I'm not too worried about that one going out too far. Oh, come on, he had that all the way under. So we're getting bites. Just trying to hook into them is the next challenge here. I really thought the bread right next to this cattails would start knocking some fish out here, but not yet. How deep is it right here, roughly? Oh, that's the next thing we're going to do when we get into town. We're going to buy a map. Looks like we're getting a bite here on the old bamboo. That's one thing I don't like about the bamboo. Is it that leader line? That line is just so short that it just is almost impossible to pick it up without ripping it out of the water like that. Get a bite there on the old bamboo stick. I got a little too far out for the telestick. We'll find out here in a moment. Sometimes it makes you wonder what you could do differently to set the hook better when they have that bobber all the way under. See what I mean? Now it looks like there's plenty of slack in that for you, but every time you pick it up, boy, it just rips it right out of the water. Another fish had it under the water and I couldn't get it. Oh, nice tinge. Keep some slack in the line there. We'll keep plugging away here. Up to 9 fish so far. Getting a bite on the telestick now. Another nice crucian. Back out here a little ways, see what we can do different out there. Just clicked on that. Then into that bite real quick, fast and hurry. Let's move this over here. Yeah. See if we get over here by the lily pad, what happens. Maybe there's a monster sitting under that lily pad. I didn't, before I started the video, I didn't even look to see what we had in the cafe. We're really truly fishing blind today here at this moment. Getting a little action on the old bamboo rod here. Oh, it does it to me all the time. What do you do? What do you do? Smile and nod. Get some better hooks. I think that'll be a big improvement. But we can't use the happy hooks until, what, level 8, I think? I want to get more of that clearing there. How close to the water am I? Right there. Good. There we go. Get right, kind of in the edge of that. Where there's a break in the algae there. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Another decent perch. That crucian? Yeah. Let's try a little maggot. Let's see what happens here. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, huh? Take that one out of his face. Holy cow. Come on, Gutsy. You can do better than that. Now the bite kind of slowed down again here. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I used my points for the ground bait. Let's put that 5th one in there for now. So we'll still use ground bait. We just won't. Obviously, I don't think there's any float methods that would use a cage, but there's no reason why we can't throw ground bait. So come on now. Okay, so it's kind of slowed down. Let's go ahead and not waste any more time here. Let's keep moving around the lake here. Let's try right here. Tuck up right next to these cattails here. See if we have any hungry fish right here. We got one interested party. See how serious he's going to get here. Judging by the bite, I'm guessing carp of some sort. Just because it's just kind of tapping it around. Try to get a bite on the maggot now. Phase 1 of this should be much more quick. Yeah, we hooked him right there at the end. Nice. Alright, so we know there are a couple fish right there. This looks kind of promising right here. Let's see if we got any takers here. So after rework, I still scratch my head. So they've introduced obviously some other fish in here, but you know, for this beginning to be like what I would consider the starter lake after you come out of the cottage pond, it's very much seems like it's still not calibrated for a beginner. You know, so somebody who, like in this case, who just has a tail stick and a bamboo, and you know, you do have your spin casting rod, but you know, the bite rate's not as frequent as you would think for a starting lake. It makes it challenging. I mean, it's definitely still worth it. It makes you wonder what You know, when you're fishing with worm and maggots and you're really not getting any strikes on anything here, it's interesting. And I don't know what they changed with the, you know, the bite rate for the fish. It just seems like it's kind of off. Like we've been sitting here now for what, 15 in-game minutes, and we still haven't had a bite. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time here and keep moving around the lake. Let's see what we can do here. This has a little potential. Let's see what we can do. Let's throw on the red worm just to see if that's any different. Get a different result. So 409. So we'll give it 30 in-game minutes, see what happens here. Still no predator fish, it seems like. So let's do this. Let's swap this out. Instead of a maggot, let's go back to wet bread again. Oh, getting a bite already on the wet bread. Okay. Perch? Probably wasn't the best place to cast that. Okay. Getting a few more bites here. A little common roach. We'll take that. So he took a little run there and then dropped it, huh? then all activity just seems to kind of stop. It's interesting. This lake still has me puzzled. It still has me puzzled. Another roach. So the bite rate seemed to be doing all right here for a moment. Let's I want to get to the end, the finger of the lake over here. Let's see here. That doesn't look too bad of a spot there. Let's try here. See what we can do here. Get that out there, and let's go ahead and swing this one a little closer. Kind of see what we get here. Let's take one of the bread off, and let's go ahead and put on back to a regular worm here. This looks like this should be carp heaven here. Whether it be the crucians, the gibbles, the commons. This really should be a really good spot for them. Yeah, we get a bite here. Thought maybe he would have had it in his mouth there, but I guess not. At least not good enough to keep him where we needed him. Let's go ahead and use one of our loaves here. Let's use one more. That probably would get us to 1%. There we go. That's something playing with it out there. Chinese sleeper, huh? I am surprised that we haven't got anything on the bread yet. Let's move that over there and see what happens. Guess I'm playing with the Otis Telestick again. I think the biggest moneymaker for us in this float-only series is going to be, we're going to have to target the cafe orders. I mean, that's the only way I could see making enough money to be able to upgrade things. You know, or the only other thing I can think of is if we can't get cafe orders, is just we've got to find a honey hole that is just bite after bite after bite that we're able to bring fish in and be able to capitalize on numbers instead of specific fish. When we go back into town, we'll take a quick look. See. So basically what we're going to have to do is every episode we're going to have to start at the cafe and just kind of see what's available and target those first. And then once we have those, then we can start looking for honey holes again. The bite is just, unfortunately, it's just terribly slow. And it makes it challenging. I mean, with a bottom feeder, at least you can reach out there, you can target specific depths and things like that. We're pretty limited on where we can fish. I mean, we go all around the lake, of course, but it just a little more challenging than you know, the easy bottom fishing, what I would consider easy fishing. Even the spin rod is much easier because you can still target a lot of things. Okay, so we got 20 fish and what, about 50 minutes, so not the best. Let's go see what we were able to scavenge up. I'm not holding my breath on a whole lot. We'll try the cafes, see if we got lucky anywhere on a couple orders maybe. But as a whole, this is definitely going to be a challenge, and I enjoy it, and we'll keep doing it. It's just we're going to have to figure out a way that we can more quickly make money so we can, you know, in this case, get a second telestick. You know, eventually we're going to need to get a shovel. We're going to need to get some cooking supplies and bait, ground bait making materials. So it's going to be one of those things that we are just going to have to figure out a plan and see what we can get to work and what we can't. But it's going to be a fun adventure. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. I can see some of the frustrations with it. Definitely. So we only got one. Crucians though. So there's 8 silver we can pick up pretty quickly. Only got 3 perch, so can't do that. 1 roach away. We might go back and see if we can get another roach. So let's run down here real quick. I know I've been able to pull out some sleepers and whatnot close by here, so let's go with the red worm. And let's throw the bloodworm over here. Let's go ahead and get that. We can get that a little deeper. I think we can go 40 on this one as well. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can entice anything to bite here that we can add to our order. If not, then we'll cash out what we can and make a new plan for the next episode. So. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a perch. We'll take that. That's one that we needed. Let's actually, on this one, let's throw a maggot on instead. So if we could pick up one more perch, we could probably fill that order. But as usual, everything's going to slow down on us, it looks like. Let's, come on now. Don't let me down. Well, we had that one bite there, but he wasn't there when we picked it up, so. Amazingly, I'm surprised the maggot isn't picking up anything over here on the other side. Keep on trying here for another moment. Another perch, so that should complete the perch order for us. I don't think we're going to get any Chinese sleepers this late at night. Nothing seems to be biting on the maggot at the moment. So let's go turn that order in, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Definitely get us a map, so that we can stop. So another 11 silver, not bad, not bad. Roaches, we're still one short. I don't think we're going to catch one anytime soon, so let's turn the rest of this in. Another 5 silver, so we'll end up 55 silver. We started with 20, so about 30 silver. Let's see, we need the administration building. Oh, that's right, the administration building's across the bridge. So I'll sit down and do some plotting and planning. Maybe I'll do some extra fishing off camera. See if we can get into a second telestick. Let's see. I was also going to see about getting a shovel here. Get some of these extra... let's see here. So we can get a tea kettle, but tea is ultra expensive right now, so... 38 silver pretty much kill us. So let's go ahead and wait on that then. Alright, everybody. So that's where we wound up. We're still level 6. Like I said, I'll try to do some more off camera so that you guys you know, have something more to look forward to on the next episode of our float only series. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you got to see some different things and tactics. But we'll keep rolling this through and keep plugging away at it. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure to hit that like button. Leave comments down below as well. Let me know if there's anything else we can try differently, or you know, if you want to see something different. But as always, thank you all for your love and support. I greatly appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you guys. And if you haven't already, I'd love to have you become part of my Discord community, and that link will be down below in the description. But until next time, everybody, as usual, I'll catch you on the next one.